are gon' bleed red. You heard what I said. Niggas, they want me dead. We are gon' bleed red. You heard what I said.
Kenny Raw.
Hey.
My boy JD said, speaking of JD, yo, got something for you next year. But he got a question. Who you think got the deepest bag in the B League? Did he ask for 3?
Nah, he just asked me to get like a list of like the deepest bags.
Give me 5. I'd say each position.
Okay. Each position. I'm gonna start at the 5. David Mine's got the deepest bag as big. There's not really a lot of true fours in the league. I mean, Tavion not really a 4, but he played a 4 for us.
About to say.
So I'm going to have to say Tay. Show. At the 3, shout out Xavier and Tosh. I have to go X. Gotta go with the dog. Now both of them boys get buckets though. Both of them about 6'5", shooting that hole. Both of them niggas yelling.
Yeah.
Both of them talking shit.
I feel like X bag a little deeper too.
Yeah.
His
X got
shit
some
just,
fucking bunnies too.
yeah, Ted shit, his shit just always what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gotta do all that. You know, so.
At the 2, yeah, I gotta go Ray on that.
Right.
Hold up, wait, nah. Hold up. That nigga Bobby a 3 from the Bulls. Or is Bobby a 4? I don't know, but Bobby bag is crazy. Only thing I ain't seen from Bobby really is I ain't seen Bobby like go crazy shooting from 3, but he ain't never had to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then point.
I don't know, Floyd bag not bad.
Floyd bag not bad. I ain't gonna say it's the deepest. He of the old heads that's still open. Floyd definitely deepest bag, easy. Like this ain't even a question. Yeah. At point though, I'm gonna go Joe Dioro from the Bulls. That young boy, he about 6'2", bro. Hey man, when I tell you, that the way he handle is crazy. He gonna get that off. He be making it happen. Yeah, I say those 5, 6, whatever I said.
You got any honorable mentions?
I'd be here too long. I'd be here too long. I say it's 247 players in the league.
Really?
Yeah. Whenever I think of people with bags, I say it's a good shout out to about 23 of them, including myself. When I think about bags, I mean a lot. It's more than that can hoop, but bags is a conversation.
Well, since we on the B League, how was the experience? You know, I didn't get to really I'm kind of somewhat on the outside in. I didn't get to do it like I wanted to. How was the experience with the first, coming in with your own team? You done already been in the league and then had some success and all this. And now you gonna break away and build. How was it? How was it different?
Man, it was mad different. Because when I was with the Blackhawks, a lot of times the last 2 years especially, I was living in Dallas, so I was only really coming on whenever I was here, I would play, or coming on big playoff games, and I'd be coming off the bench and just doing whatever they needed as a point. So building the roster, it was a whole other thing. And then once we got to playing, trying to balance that coaching and playing and like managing minutes and like all these people hitting me up trying to join the squad and trying to manage roles and all that. So it was definitely different. Then like it was a lot of times we was like short on numbers or whatever the situation was. It was a stressful situation and I was always dealing with some shit. So I definitely learned a lot and definitely was stressed a little bit this year, but I think I became a better hooper and a better just basketball mind from it all together. For sure.
Since we talking about that, who else? Okay, besides, of course, I know you're gonna be rooting for No Cherry Picking, whatever. What other organization? Not that you like just rooting for them to win, but do you see they came up, they doing their thing, like they've been consistent for a few years,
I'll just name out the top organizations. Definitely Blackhawks, Bulls, Filet. They've been steady, haven't broken up. A lot of people be marking them off, and shit, they come back hoop every year. Those 3 organizations for sure. Back in the gap, shout out to the Yellow Squad, shout out to the Gray Squad. There was 2 teams to deal with, and yeah, I say that.
So most of them teams, they kept the same players, or they kept getting different players throughout the...
Yeah, really. So as far as of those 5 teams, I said the yellow team, that was back in the original B League days. They basically 2 of the top teams now split different ways. Filet and Hustletown. It was Honeycat, Rose, I can't remember who all it was. It was 5 years ago, but it was hella people on the roster, and it basically split into Filet and Hustletown, and both of them 2 teams at the top. The gray team was J. Ray, Sean Wren, Hubba with Filet, J. Ray with OFM, been a top team all this time, and J. Ray, and then Sean on the Blackhawks now. So it's still all the teams' pedigrees is shit, No Cherry Picking, we up here. I was a Blackhawk, Xavier was a Blackhawk, you know what I'm saying?
That's just so dope. Okay, B League. How is it? Just in the game, just being in the games in the B League? Because from watching the film, the way you record it, you get to see everything, you know what I mean? And from looking at it, it look like things be getting a little...
Hey man, the B League be getting spicy, bruh.
It looks like a place you want to be. It's like one of them good back in the day hoop vibes.
Yeah, man. What I like about the B League, bro, it's pure culture hooping, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got a couple of issues, but it's really gritty. It's pure essence of the game. The gym got when you walk in the gym, it got a grimy feel to it. You know what I'm saying? So I love the B League, man. It's grimy.
So far, team you hate playing against the most, for whatever reason.
I did not enjoy playing the Christian Warriors.
That's okay.
It was boring.
Yeah.
I know disrespect, but I like playing the teams that's gritty, grimy, close games, double OT, triple OT, a matchup. Gonna be the teams that think they finna get some turnovers out of me, all that shit. Yeah, I like playing the teams. Filet, OFN, Blackhawks. Can't wait to play the Bulls. Them teams I like to play. And that's just real shit. Hustletown, because I love that guard matchup that no matter who guarding me on Hustletown, I got somebody to go at. You see the J Stu, Rose, JD, Clyde, so yeah, I like playing them type of teams. First off, man, hey, introduce your fucking self, nigga. You a part of the brand. First of all, and explain your absence, nigga.
Man. First off, y'all know me. I'm Keeks. I had to take a little absence. You know what I'm saying? We still going, as you see. Shout out to my brother for keeping everything going. Had to take a little step back. You know what I'm saying? But we back, locked and loaded. We got content coming every week now.
Man, where you from, Brady?
Hell, Bowie County. Hell, that's New Boston, TK, even Miller County. You can do Arkansas side, Hooks, lived in LE, lived in Texas side by T-High. I'm really just a Bowie County ass nigga.
How long you done been with the brand?
Since it started, what's the brand? What we going on? About a little over a year now?
Yeah, a little over a year.
About what? So what? I probably say like 15 months.
Yeah, officially a brand a year as far as since the idea started, 15 months or so.
Yeah.
So first thing first, Brody.
What's
I got
up?
a couple of homies that's been asking me, got some questions they want us to answer about the B League. So I get you out the way first because, you know, since you ain't showed up.
Yeah.
But I know you in the group, you know what I'm saying? You've been seeing the highlights and stuff. So from the outside looking in, whose name do you hear the most coming from the B League page and coming from the highlights and stuff? Who you ready to see that you ain't seen because you've been hearing their names so much?
Well, I mean, I've seen everybody. I've been watching all the videos, but like, I don't know, that's tough. I do want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see Filet and them play live. I just like their energy. I know I'm gonna be entertained, win or lose. I ain't gonna lie, at first I did like to see, you know, I like to see what OFN had and seeing how they was playing, but things started changing kind of like towards the end of the season. It kind of started, it was a little different. I do want to see the Bulls play. I don't have too much footage like I'm watching the Bulls play, and I heard a lot about them, so I do want to see what they got. Because for them, I know they was undefeated for the longest, and they was like projected to win like from the jump. So I just want to see what they got. I do like Hustle Town too, though. They got them guards.
Like you, as somebody that takes defense real serious, you got somebody that you ready to guard out there in the B League?
It's about 2. I still got this little personal probably one-sided beef with Central. Because they were a little run, you know what I'm saying? He gave me a little bucket then, so I want to see him in the game setting. I want to guard JD too. I remember watching him play. He was older than me, so I didn't get to play against him, but I remember watching him play.
I play with JD.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Lastly, what you gonna be bringing the team no cherry pick next year when you return to the court?
Come on, man.
And is you gonna show up for one game this year to get on the bench with us?
This year was different, man. It's just I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Didn't even know what I was gonna get into. Like,
apologize to our teammates too, buddy.
Hey, man. I'm not gonna apologize to y'all. But, I'm gonna do a halfway of probably like my fault. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm sorry, but it's, you know, my fault. Y'all carried the torch well, though. Really, y'all probably wouldn't even wanted me this year. I've been a little banged up, so shit. Probably wouldn't have got too much out of me anyway. Now coaching, you know, probably would have, you know, edged out a couple games. You know what I'm saying? When we coaching. But next year for sure, be in shape. Gonna get high tempo, good IQ. Just another person that's gonna be able to keep the ball going, 2-way.
Whoa.
Harden for sure, easy. But definitely D-Wade and Harden pattern a lot of their game after Martin. So about 30-45% of that bag was influenced by that boy from Argentina.
Yeah.
He nice, so he hella slept on.
All time, I wouldn't say I had him headed for top 15, but I did have him going in that range. I didn't know where I had him landing, but I did have go out on a good trajectory, especially after even before he won the ship in Toronto. When he left to go to Toronto, I had said last time, okay,
You heard what
I'm trying to do something different.
Niggas, they want me there. We are gon' bleed red. You heard what I said. Niggas, they want me there. We are gon' bleed red. You heard what I said. Niggas, they want me there. We are gon' bleed red.
They ain't even led the fucking state of fucking Texas. Do you know how many fucking schools in Texas, nigga?
A million.
He led the state of Texas in fucking shooting threes, nigga.
God knew not to make me know.
Boy, when I say consistent shooter, nigga, Damian Watts.
Juice was nice.
And I used to pass him that bitch in the corner to AAU basketball.
Clark was nice in basketball too.
He nice, but he
I
ain't no Damian.
I think he was more so just.
Hey, he ain't no Damian White. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shooting that hoe. We talking about shooting.
Now I'm gonna tell you now.
Okay,
You get that nigga the football touchdown every fucking time.
Y'all slept on Trey.
Trey Carson?
Trey gonna rock your ass.
Bro, Trey.
We talking about shooting right now, bro.
We got Trey fucked up if he can't shoot.
He gonna shoot that bitch.
Trey gonna burn that bitch. Yeah, Trey gonna hit you with that.